This game does not like being alt-tabbed.
So I've never played with someone else as the same country.
No.
And the first time that I'm gonna do it is gonna be with someone who doesn't know how to play the game. So
The
that's gonna
first
be
time
real great.
I gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it. Yeah. I really want to do this with you, but I don't know.
Yeah, but like we'll just do that with Russia.
I really want to do it
Broke
with you.
his wheel. Amazing.
He's getting
Alright,
too
so-
fat.
Nako, hit W.
Yeah.
That'll make the map not shit.
Political map mode. I prefer clicking it. It's more satisfying.
I can see that.
I
Alright, let's see.
have no
Alright.
rivals.
I wish I could
Hey,
see-
I can rival Portugal.
Wish I could see what Taco was looking at. That makes things a lot easier. But the fact that we're the same country is gonna make it even easier.
I'm not looking at anything right now.
What are you looking at?
I'm just looking at I'm looking
Oh.
at our one dude in the middle of
Can we get
Castile.
that out?
We have
Okay.
more dudes up there. We have a 16 and a 17 stack up north.
Teak broke his wheel.
Oops,
Teak fell through the wheel, like made a hole in the wheel.
That's amazing.
Pinwheel? Don't die to pinwheel, Teak.
She died trying to get to Pinwheel because she'd never played Dark Souls before, and then she went,
Dude,
"Oh, it
how do
does
you-
this."
Oh, wait. Never mind. You said on the way to pinwheel, not to pinwheel.
Yeah, that's fine on the
Please.
blue.
You know, you can totally die to
It's not
Pinwheel
Rockley,
if you
smile.
get in there and don't have like the right sort of thing.
Yeah. Okay, what do you want me to do?
Dragon, hell no. Alright,
Dragon, hell no. I'm only gonna check the chat like every...
hang on, the only thing I will do
100
is time you
years.
out for a second. Yeah, don't worry about it. I usually read things out loud.
Okay.
Alright, so see those flags up there?
So we're
Yes,
going after
it's
Portugal's
flags.
bum, right?
We
Oh
have,
yeah, we're going to Portugal.
We have 5
Alright.
green flags and 1 red flag.
Yeah. So that like levels like priority. Like green ones are things that you don't have to worry about too much. Yellow, it's like slight concern. Red is like look at this shit right now.
Okay?
So the red one is we don't have enough rivals. We need rivals for our country. Our people need to hate people.
Just
So
like
you click
real
on
life.
that, it'll bring up that our country thing,
Mm.
and
Rival
it
of
will,
our
it will
rival.
say let's see where the emblem is
Yeah.
on our country thing. Under that it says like our heir. Under that enemies. Under that rivals.
Yes.
And then you can choose rivals by clicking on those emblems.
Okay. Who do we
So,
want?
well, who do we hate? Let's see. We want to be friends with Aragon and not with Portugal, so I'm going to rival Portugal.
Okay.
Don't eat Granada right away.
Oh, you're going to do something? You're allied with them, aren't you?
I need to. Well, I'm not allied with them, but I might need to be because I need to use them to farm prestige. They're a mission.
Acceptable. Alright, so next is either Morocco, Aragon, England, or France. So I think I want France as an ally, but not England, so England.
Also, damn right, you wouldn't have beat Dark Souls if it weren't for me.
Alright, and another flag is we need a mission. So when you click on that, it will take up no current missions, and you can choose what kind of mission that you want. Missions are not that important.
That can be helpful,
Okay.
though. But you can get through a game by having the same mission for like 80 years.
Oh yeah, easily. You can just completely forget that they exist and have the same one for like 50 years.
I already have like a positive relationship with Granada, like
Yeah,
plus
the
20
game actually.
something.
Remember how it used to be like Granada was a great target
Yeah.
to steal? Now they start with as an ally against Morocco.
Yeah, see, like that's great for me because, I mean, you're not gonna kill me, and I'm just gonna befriend them, and then we'll eat them later.
All right, so right click on Morocco, and it'll bring up their little screen, and where it says offer alliance, there's a little X. If you hover over that, it'll say the reasons why they won't. Actually, it won't say anything because they're a human player. Oh yeah, all those things just maximize all of them. All this like alliance option, influence options, just
I have
maximize them all,
Muslim archers.
so that you can just scroll around.
I'm lost.
Right click on Morocco.
Hi.
Where's Morocco?
Oh, below us.
South.
Oh.
The big old country below us. That's Noid.
Hi.
Sucks.
I'm building a bunch
he'll-
of angry Muslims.
Yeah, he's gonna take over like Telemkin probably eventually.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Mamluks.
What do you want me to click on?
All those little
fuck, I
tabs,
forgot
just
about the
maximize all of them.
Mamluks.
Okay.
So that'll just make life easier.
Also, like, could potentially become a good colonizing.
You could. You're gonna be behind time, of course, but
Okay.
everything's gonna be everything's gonna be 140% more expensive until you westernize.
Dick.
All right, so
Build
once
down and
everything's
westernize.
maximized, click on Offer Alliance, and then send that. That X means that normally an AI would not accept, but because it's Noid, it doesn't really factor that kind of thing into it.
Because I'm a people.
Hey, I'm a people.
You're a people. All right, so they accepted. Thanks, Noid. Also, I'm going to take the mission to solidify our playful relations, which means that we want the Pope to like us.
That's sometimes important.
So go over to Italy.
Oh man, this guy's such a shitty leader.
And in Italy, you see that white country?
You mean Italy?
What do you mean? That's like, if anything, Naples is Italy.
You know what I mean?
now.
A white country.
I'm trying to find Italy.
Come on.
No, Italy's the boot.
Come on.
It's not literally Italy. When I say Italy, I mean like the
geographic
geographically
Italy in the modern day.
Yeah.
Oh, so
there is
Naples.
no actual Italy. Yeah.
Italy is dead right now.
Yeah, above that, the white country, that's Papal State.
Yes.
Yeah, right-click on them, and it will show like their opinion of us and all that. We don't
Yes.
want an alliance with them, but we want them to like us.
Not to be
So
confused
under
with
relations options, it'll be improve relations. You just want to send someone to improve relations.
Sent the person to yeah.
Yeah.
did
So the more they like us, the more people points that we'll get, and those are
Okay.
helpful. So after that, we want to ally Aragon. So the same thing to Aragon. That's the red country next to us. Just ally them.
Okay.
All right, and now we're at diplomats, so we're gonna unpause.
Oh shit.
Hey. How
Oh.
it going?
What the Papal State just changed their mind?
Whoa.
Oh, apparently allied to the rival of Papal State.
Whoa. I get a lot of crises.
What?
So-
What does that mean?
I get the Crisis of Maghreb, which is a stability...
Magresta?
No.
The crisis of Agresta. Oh man, look at that! Look at all that problems.
Yeah, but that's not just for me. That's for every country here.
Okay. So up at the top, you see that little
Yeah.
flag. That's alliance offer from Navarra. You want to take that?
I have an
So
alliance
click on it and
offer
accept.
from... Where the heck... Oh, man, Mazab, you're...
All right. So Navarra is a small enough country where we want to vassalize them very much, which means that they have to really like us. So go into that and also send a diplomat to improve relations. Navarra is the little the little yellow country between Aragon and us.
Okay, and send the improved relation.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now we can only send a diplomat to one country once a month. So after a month, we'll want to royal marriage them. And then we wait until their opinion of us is at plus 190.
Oh,
right now it's
jeez.
92. And then once that happens, we'll be able to vassalize them. And then eventually integrate them into our country.
Okay.
And by integrate, we
Wow.
mean by force.
Yeah. So we got a marriage option up there. You want to accept that too. Because that'll make them like us more.
Everyone got really scared
Yay.
all of a sudden.
Game, don't crash. Game, don't do it.
Yeah, I can
Oh
feel
no.
it. My units
Oh,
aren't
no.
moving.
No, it's gone.
And
It's gone.
here we feel the sting of what happens whenever we try to play U4.
It always happens at least once.
Yeah.
All right, we usually give it like 3 tries.
Yep. If it doesn't
Alright.
work after 3 tries, we quit and try something else.
Yeah, then we'll play Duck Game.
So
Oh.
should I like leave the game? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you actually have
You
to
have
like
to-
fully exit.
You have to close. Yeah. Once you start a multiplayer game, you can't start another one until you close the game. Don't know why, but
Because as great as the games that Paradox has, coming out of their company, they can't seem to fix the big
Yeah.
problems.
those are the problems that I want fixed. I don't want new content. I want stable video games.
No, I want new content. I don't want new content that costs $10, but all it does is slightly change some mechanics.
Yeah, the Common Sense DLC was terrible.
Like if
Art of War was nice though.
yeah, but like if their stuff actually had like a bunch of cosmetic feature differences, music edition, etc.
Yeah.
Sure, but all it is coding difference. You could just free update that.
Plus the game's already so expensive.
Yeah, it's just free update it. Like people are complaining about these payday drills. Meanwhile, they should be complaining about Paradox Gate.
Paradox Gate, I like it. Mostly I hate it, but
Yeah, I mostly hate it because of the fact that DLC costs literally the amount of life force that it would take to become a suit of armor that's alive.
I mean, good news, at least like Payday, they go on sale a lot.
True.
So, both of those games have
Oh.
terribly expensive DLC, but
Okay, so my game is back. It is not being picked up in the game capture, again, of course. So I'm
classic.
just gonna go window capture and hope that it works. Pretend you're Zizzy.
it's not what you wanted.
It is
Hey,
not.
well, we made it to an autosave.
Yeah, well, it's not appearing in my window capture or my game capture now, so... Alright. There we go. X out and hope for the best. EU4!
Well, at least an autosave happened. I have the autosave set to every half a year. Because I knew this would happen.
I just hope it actually can get picked up.
This bed that I made is so high off the ground. Like, there's so much space underneath it. I could actually sleep underneath my bed if I wanted to.
I mean, you can do that in winter.
I mean, it's gonna be cold down there.
Not if you, like, pat it, though. Then it's just a nest.
I don't know. It's like it's low to the ground, though. Do a podcast. We tried that once.
No, we want to, but the thing is, like... You know, Charlie was the thing. Oh! Whoa!
It's not.
What is going on? I mean, like, we have Taco now.
Yeah, you've replaced Taco. Or, no, you
You've replaced Taco.
Taco, you've replaced Taco.
Woo.
It showed up for a second. It showed up for a second. Why are you gone? Okay, it's back, but now it's showing the shift tab thing in the corner again. I hate
The
that.
Noidbag has started streaming Dota 2.
Nice.
Wait,
It
what?
says you. No, it says you for to me.
Yeah, it's an EU4 on Twitch, but...
You just got the one from yesterday.
Yeah.
guess
When it popped
so.
up, it said Dota 2 for me too, but it actually says like not that.
That's really, really strange.
Oh.
Damn right.
And I do it again.
Oh man. New Vine of Isaac like thing.
New Rick and Morty.
Right.
See, I've
You
seen.
can just talk out loud.
I've seen the new Rick and Morty already. I've been to the future. Dude, I know I'm a precognitive. I predicted the liberals winning.
I mean, a lot of people did that.
No, they hoped. I knew.
Well, it's unpredicted.
Nah. Nah, dog.
There's new t-shirts out.
New
Of Vine of
t-shirts?
Isaac. And they're
Oh.
awesome.
I should put out a shirt.
I like my shirt.
Dude, we should make...
They have the whole like take this, it's dangerous to go out, and it's just a coat hanger.
Oh. I wanna make a line of shirts, and one of them has to be that one of you talking about how to fly.
That wasn't even the highlight. The fish was.
No, that one's gotta be too. But I just really like the idea of a penguin being like, how do I get flying?
How do I get fly? Something like that. Alright, ready up. Make sure player bonus is on because it turns itself off every time. Oop, that's the wrong one. Player bonuses.
What'd
there
you
it
get
is.
into the argument about?
Yeah, I'm really curious about that.
That's what it is.
You're scum. Yes.
It says, why am I go flying?
Nah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what changed here.
Nah,
I'm pretty sure it just auto-saved, so...
hopefully
Yeah, I
the
think it
AI didn't do any yeah, like, I don't even have my troops, yo. Are they being made? Yeah, they're being made. Okay. I was gonna panic for a second.
Yeah, looks like my auto-saving changing. How do I get high?
That's just Nick's everyday life.
Things that everybody has Googled. I knew a kid in high school that said if you burned a banana peel, there like fumes from it.
Okay, here's a good question. Did any of you guys know those kids that would sit at the back of the bus and, like, flick their lighters and think they're cool because they had a lighter in 9th grade, and then they try and burn the seats?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so there was a kid that tried to do that, and he started melting the seat, and the bus driver could smell the smoke. And was just like, whoever's got a lighter back there and is trying to light the bus on fire, just know that if you do that, you're the one that killed everybody. And then the guy actually stopped. Because he was like, oh, I didn't realize that that would kill people.
Yes.
You inject banana.
You not,
I have to inject
banana. You inject banana somewhere. All right.
You inject it where the amazing atheist injected it.
Top left of the screen, that like our little country emblem.
Mm.
Below that, it has a little like the sword and the hammer.
Yes.
If you click on that, it will open up the military tab
Oh god.
on building the men.
Yeah.
And at the bottom, you can see we're out of supply. Force limit, we have 34 out of 44, so we can have 10 more before we go over the force limit. You can go over the force limit; it will just cost you a lot of money. So it's more of a guidelines, but
It can
still,
be worth it. It
It can be
usually
at
is
times.
not. Like, remember that one time when we had to defend my shitty islands?
yeah. So
suffered. Should I?
yeah, we'll
suffer?
come back to that. We got time.
Okay.
I'm only playing the speed one, so all this stuff will stay there forever. So you just want to go to land units and build the knights, because those are infantry, and we can build 10 of those. So build like 7 of those, and then 3 of the knights, because we need some.
Okay. So it doesn't matter where I build them.
Nope, just click around. If you stack them up on top of the same provinces, it will take time, so just spread them around. And then mercenaries are for when. Oh nope, cancel the mercenaries.
This place is just called Draw.
Okay, mercenaries are if you're out of manpower, because building troops costs manpower, you build mercenaries. Mercenaries cost a lot of money, and right now we don't need them. So ignore the mercenaries part for now, and just build the Latin knights that are up on top.
I named it better.
Okay.
What'd you name? Yeah, mercenaries is if we're really in trouble and we don't have any manpower. Hopefully we'll never need them.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm out of stuff.
Yeah, we're out of money.
Oh.
That's fine.
we
Wait
make,
a
we
minute.
make a
It's
lot.
fine.
Wait a minute.
It's fine.
I don't want to be that. Fuck.
What?
It's kind of Taco learns you for, yeah.
I
What? Now I'm
Oh,
really curious.
Man, this place is called Fez, so now I gotta name it something. Fez
name
2.
it the glitch.
No, I named it Fez 2.
Taco,
They were in mercenaries, the knights. They weren't in land units.
oh man,
So
they're all dead to us. Hey, good news. Now you get to know how to delete units. So to select multiple units, you can click and drag,
I love it.
or just click one at a time.
yeah.
Hey, there's
so
a country
select them
called
all, and all the ones. You see how they like it shows the list of units. The one stack's only going to have one list. If they're bright green like that, that means they're a mercenary. If they're not bright green like that and they match with the background color, then they're not mercenaries. So click around and find any that have that bright green, and just let's see, at the top where it says no leader,
Yes.
to the right of that there's a little skull. That's how you delete them.
Okay.
So we're around to delete all the green guys.
That's
That's why we ran out of money so fast. That's fine.
I love how
Okay.
you were just sitting there watching money tick down. You're like, I literally cannot change Haha's
Okay.
name.
I literally can't understand the difference between I don't see a green anything. They all look green on yellow.
Yeah, that's because we all have mercenaries.
Oh, okay.
See that
just
17
delete them
stack?
all?
See that
Yeah.
17 stack? Click on that. See how they're not green?
Bark, 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 bark,
That big list of troops?
bark, 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 bark.
Yeah, bark bark.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
like what a normal color is. So all the ones that aren't that normal color are the ones that should be deleted.
Okay.
It'll also say mercenary in the words. It'll be like, whatever is first, mercenary.
Oh, Tlemectin or whatever their name is starting to like me.
Do you want that?
I don't know. They're just starting to like me for some reason. I never
Maybe
asked for
it's
this.
They're not allied with anybody too strong either.
Who are they allied?
Sorry, Nick.
That's fine.
Where
We make
the
all the
hell
money.
is that?
There's a reason I chose Castile. Castile's a pretty easy country to play as.
I don't know who I want on my side. I only took Mizav onto my side because I figured they'd be cannon fodder.
Okay.
So now we're gonna wait until we get money back and buy troops again. I'm gonna mess with our mercenaries a little bit, or not our mercenaries, but our merchants. You don't have to learn merchants yet; those are complicated as hell. Let's send the guy from Tunis there. All right, we should make a lot more money now.
Oh man, I perfectly managed that stacking of people. Nice.
I want to win World Granada though.
I'm sorry.
We need them.
Hold on. Hold
That's
on.
such a great target.
Hold
That's such
on.
a great learning target.
Hold on. 87. This is great.
What are you trying to do, anyways?
Get to 100 and then abandon them.
Ah, I see. In that case, I'll wait. Alright, so once Noid's done fucking Granada, we'll attack them.
That's like literally what I'm doing. I'm romancing Granada. For instance, I have like a royal marriage with them, right?
Yeah, you don't
That's going to disappear.
You don't cancel it because it will cost you stability. We just won't.
Oh
call
no,
you
I don't. I mean, your guys are just gonna eat them.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna disappear. The man will die.
Well, it doesn't have to be a man. It can be a lady.
I don't know. I don't know how these things work. All right. So up at the top, that little chair. That is our advisor slots.
Okay. Chair.
So we can choose. Yeah, chair. So those little blank portraits is where we can put advisors.
It is a man. Of
Oh, dude,
course.
we got 69 power.
Yeah, that happens.
Oh man.
I have,
we have
69
we have 69
administrative
admin,
power.
Yeah, we have 69 admin and Diplo. That's so good.
Nice.
We have all the military power. God, this guy. Oh, that's why our leader sucks. He's a 1-1-2. Oh, yours is worse. Never mind. I feel bad for you.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm trying to
so-
compensate.
Yeah. So
What do you want me to hire?
Girls?
maybe none of
with
them. I'm not really
married a
sure.
woman.
So just click on one of the other portraits.
Yes.
One is for military, one is for Diplo and admin. When you hire them, it'll have that little plus button. That means that's how many points it'll give us every month. So right now we make we make 7 military power. If we hired a military guy, if we hired a +1, we'd make 8, and so on. But they are very expensive. We make 7.3 ducats, and it will say in that little tip how much they cost per month.
Yes.
So the guys that are just +1s are pretty cheap. So the discipline guy, I'd hire him. That's on the military tab. So like tab, but the military and then discipline +5.
Hey, it's done.
Discipline +5% just makes
Okay.
our troops better.
All right, I'm recalling my person from there.
All right, we'll do that in a second. Everybody else here, click on the one above that too. On the, yeah, get the trade efficiency guy because he'll pay for himself easily.
Oh,
He'll probably make us
wait,
more money at the
what?
end. And we don't want any of the admin guys
Oh,
because they're not very good.
my
And
next
we're
mission
not
is
out of
actually
money.
improve relations with Tlemekin.
Oh, so maybe you want that. I don't know. They seem like a good target though.
They're a really good target, but the problem is they're also a really good buffer from Tunis.
True. But once you take them, you'll be strong enough to take them on. Tunis, that is.
In theory,
Although they are allied with the Ottomans.
that's the theory. A
Well-
game theory.
We'll come back to that. All right, so our target now is that little white country, Granada.
Yes.
You can right-click on them.
Fun fact, they're
and
actually Muslims.
underneath, yeah, they are actually. Underneath covert actions, you'll see something say fabricate claim.
Okay.
And just choose a province, doesn't matter which one, and start fabricating a claim on them.
What's going on with you, Timbuktu? What's going on?
I like that it rhymed.
Oh, wow, they actually, allied with Mali and Air. I have not discovered either of these yet.
We know their names, but that's it. So the claim will take a year. So now we wait a year to get a claim on them.
I really
Yeah.
like the idea of we know the names of these countries, but we haven't discovered them.
That's just letting us know that they found out that we're fabricating a claim against them. We don't care. They're going to die. So the 16 stack and the 17 stack. You can move both of those men by like hovering over
Yep.
them and right-clicking somewhere. Move them by Granada
I'm gonna make this my mission instead.
so that we're ready for the war.
Reclaim.
Now, when you're selected
Suata.
on a stack of armies and you hover over a province, there'll be something that says supply limit. So like if I hover over like any whatever, it's just like 27, 20, whatever. That's as many troops as you can have there before they start dying because you can't feed them. So the province that they all went to right there, and I knew this would happen, it has a supply limit of 18, which means there's way too many people there. So click on it once and you'll be able to split the stack off and like split them off.
If you know what I mean.
Excuse me.
So I'm already prepping for the war against Portugal.
Yeah.
The one of my missions is to take this little crap stain of land that they've left over here.
It seems you've left this in my country.
Yeah, so when we were getting ready to take it over, I am gonna send some men, I think. Considering this land is nothing. It's got nothing on it. It will be quite easy to take, I imagine.
Yeah, and then I can take the land up here.
Yeah. I can send over 12 men to help at most.
Alright, I started building transports. Alright, so now we just keep waiting.
Oh yeah, because they've got like those crappy little islands.
Oh, that's right. So do I. Hey, I got some islands down there.
Yeah, you've got that one.
I always forget about that.
This is a situation where it's like you just give me one of those islands and we're good.
We may or may not do colonizing in this game.
That's what I'm just saying. We may or may not, but it would still be nice to have an island.
Right.
As it stands right now, I have no islands. One island is
Yeah, you're done.
one island is always better than no island.
All right, so here's something interesting. If you take over to Lumpkin, to the south of that, there's a colonizable land that connects you to the rest of Africa.
There's also
which-
like one right underneath me.
Which one of these things should I click?
Hmm?
It popped up with a scroll. It's about our trader. Do I want to... I mean, there's
What does
two
it say?
things. I can
I'm
gain
gonna be right back.
2 mercantilism and lose 10 legitimacy, or he'll leave our court if we don't do that.
Okay.
Mercantilism.
So here's an interesting thing. Apparently, you are the one getting all the pop-ups for events,
Oh,
and not
lovely.
me. Because only one person gets those. I don't know why, but it chose you. All right. So mercantilism affects our overall trade power, and we'll lose 10 legitimacy. Is that 95 up there? That's the legitimacy.
Okay.
Now that goes up at a fairly constant rate, so we'll make that back pretty easily. And we want that advisor that's giving us the trade efficiency.
Yeah,
So
so-
we want to lose legitimacy and gain the mercantilism.
Okay. And then I got
Cool.
another one where... What? You said you made noise, what?
What?
Okay, whatever. And then I have another one where either Castile gets obscurantism until September 4th, 1451.
What are the effects of it? Does it say?
Plus 2 national unrest.
Okay, those are the important parts. Just say the effects.
Okay. Or lose 10 prestige.
Ooh. Let me check. Take the unrest. We can take that. We have player bonuses.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's fine. Prestige is kind of hard to come by in the early game.
Yes. That is what I've been told.
While we wait for this core or the claim, might as well look at other tabs.
Well,
When
so
right
far
click
you're
on-
doing a highly better job than my other friend who has like 500 hours on the game.
I have 542, so yeah. If right click on our country, you can
I'm
just
back.
look through all those tabs that are there.
Eh.
So it's like technology, all that kind of stuff. You look at stability and expansion. Stability affects the overall stability of your country. That's the one with the crown and the sword. Shortcut
Yes.
for it would be 8. The higher that is, the less likely rebels are to pop up. The lower it costs admin points to raise. So at 0, it's fine. Down in disasters, there is Castilian Civil War. That is going to happen someday. That's just a scripted event. We'll deal with that when it gets there. And I don't know. None of these really matter right now. Right now, we're just
Okay.
waiting for that claim, which should be here pretty soon. What are you mean about?
I'm just curious if it would ever be possible for me to vassalize Tlamekan, as opposed to just straight up eat them.
What's it say when you hover over it?
Well, right now it's grayed out as we're not even in an alliance or anything.
Well, yeah, but what's the X say? Like, how many negatives? There's probably too many negatives. They're a big
So
country.
we got
I
our claim.
can't. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's pretty not good.
Yeah, I don't know if you could. I think they're too big. I would eat them. I think they're a good country to eat up. Their allies aren't strong. Yeah, I saw. Okay, so right click on them and just when you go to declare war, it will say, they allied Tunis. Okay, they allied Tunis.
What about tuna?
See that like really ugly gray country in the very northern of Africa?
Opposite to me.
Yeah, not that ugly gray country. It's someone
Hey.
like
I'm more of like a sandy maroon.
they have allied. You kind of are Sandy, yeah. They have allied Granada.
fine.
So if we go to war against Granada, now Tunis over there will come into the war.
Okay. They seem pretty big, so I mean, I don't...
What I'm going to say to this is we wait until the transports I have to get done building. We put men on said transports, siege their capital, make them peace out because they don't want it to be part of this war anymore, and then just continue eating up Granada. So now we'll just wait until those transports.
You really
get done.
want to put it to speed 3?
Yeah, I'll speed 3. You think I'm going to risk? I'm going to risk it.
He's risking it for a biscuit.
I won't go above 3 though. It usually works with 3 though. 3 though.
Too, because I might be able to ask Tlamekan to get through there.
Plus,
Ooh.
They would give me
150.
military access.